Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we infiltrated Spellhold Asylum, where we got waylaid by Irenicus.
What do you want?
But at least now we have Imoen back, so I guess it's not a total loss. Alright, you would have, I would like you to be good with the short bow, you already are. And to do single weapon style. Right, so you have some spells. I would like another magic missile. We don't need identify, so we'll take another magic missile. Don't want stinking cloud. And mirror image, please. And we also won't need strength. That's waste more fireball. Stone skin. Yeah, more likely to run into fire than ice. For now, that'll do. Definitely want a breach. Also, if we have summon animals, then we don't need that. Would like a remove magic though. And a mislead and a chain lightning. More spells we don't have. I mean, I probably have more spells you can probably learn. But for now, let's gear you up a little. Can you use this ring now? Yes, you can. Good. You'll be taking Yoshimu's place for now. This is the Thaco, right. That'll do nicely. I think that's pretty much all I want. You can have some quick slip items. And these potions. There. Much cleaner. Go into the bag. Do I have anything else that does not need? You can have the. Oh, you already have a belt. Mind. Quarterstaff +2. No, wouldn't hurt to give you a melee weapon just in case.
Yes.
Alright.
To the task at hand.
Now to get out of here.
Name it.
Jon Janssen at your service. As you will. Something you need?
My step falters. Our vision spins, and you feel something is very wrong. For an instant, you are conscious of nothing but the rushing of blood. The feeling passes, but far too slowly for my liking. Oh, stop for a bit. How are you feeling? You looked really sick for a moment there. I don't know. You felt any ill effects since the spell they cast on you? Been getting weaker, I think. It hasn't made me all that ill yet. You take care, alright? Really all that you're sick. How would you know? I mean, we are the only two of our kind that really have had these effects. Nope.
Yes.
shall go. Very well.
Oh, well, next time.
Bother, but I could use some help. Oh, I can do that.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Right, that almost went completely wrong.
I am ready. It is done.
Right. Hopefully we
I
won't
hear you
stumble
well
somewhere where I
Of course.
can't handle it.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of
Right,
it.
for the regular enemies, probably better if I take the flail.
I stand amongst the righteous.
The Yeah, you do more damage with the flail at the moment, for the most part. Unless we're fighting undead, of course.
You need my skills, I see.
Ready and willing.
Umberhawks and a Minotaur, not the worst of enemies.
Yes. Oh,
And something
yes.
you'd actually kind of expect in a dungeon. Right, that's a very high level spells there. Right. Only Builder may pass. His hand alone shall open the way once focus of power is restored. Right.
Just as I thought.
Whether we can find the hand of the Builder.
Something you need?
Can you learn these spells? You can't learn that one, but you can learn that one. Blade Blast Fireball. Well, that's not how we do things around here, Jan. I really would like it if you just, learned it. Alright.
Yes. Of course.
Imoen will not be a permanent fixture of a party because unfortunately she is neutral good. But for now I don't have a replacement,
I
so...
wouldn't dream of refusing.
Ooh, nice. I do like finding some good gems.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
And I
Yeah.
definitely want to make sure that I check for traps in every room here, because I do not trust anything here.
For the order!
Mutated gibberlings.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Been ages since I've seen one of those.
Yes.
I think you already know this one, where you can't learn it. Into the bag it goes. And once
What is
again,
it
they
now?
struck Anoman.
Don't yell. Yes, yes.
It's
A
like that
steady
man
hand,
cannot
like
block
that.
anything with
Good to
his
go?
life. Right.
Just as I thought.
Looks like things are good. Oh, another staff spear something. And a ruby stone. Right, bullets +2, bullets +1. All stuff I can put in the ammo belt. Spear +3. I mean, you can hold on to that. This is not exactly a gem, so I can't put it in the bag, I think. Nothing particularly special just yet, but useful stuff nonetheless.
Something you need.
And this place was supposed to test for sanity. How do you do that?
Yes.
Onward then,
Mm-hmm.
to the task at hand.
Something you need.
As you will.
We have some items here and a note. The scroll reads as follows. Heed this, inmate. The true test of madness is a simple measurement of the mind's precision. The cured shall be rewarded, the afflicted shall wander without recourse. So basically I have to do some logic puzzles to do whatever hoops you want me to throw through. Wilson, if you would hold on to that for me, please. So this is probably more useful to me at the moment. Actually, no. Later, perhaps. I have nobody with all that much inventory aside from Imoen.
Yes.
Of course.
So we have some items here. I have room for 6 of them. Let's pick the top 6. That leaves us with 5 to solve. And let's look at these statues. Night, I come without being fetched. At day, I'm gone without being stolen. No beginning, no end. I'm a symbol of the world cycle. Two brothers we are, great burdens we bear. All day we are blissfully pressed. Yet this I will say, we are full at all the day and empty when we go to rest. That's a nice rhyme. Here in this place you swallow me, yet were I more, I would swallow you. I have seen mountains rise, I have seen the fall of Netheril. You shall die, but still I shall march on. To those within the dungeon, I am joy. To those fully beneath my gaze, I can be hell. I will save your life, but yet you can die by me. I will settle disputes, yet not with words. Name me, and so shall you break me. Always do I tell the truth, yet cannot speak. Look to me, and I see what really is. I have 2 heads, but 1 body. The more I stand still, the faster I run. Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. Right. I have 6 items. Let's see if we can figure out where they go. We have a star medallion, a jar of water, a sun medallion, golden circlet, sundial, and a sword medallion. Well, at night they come without being fetched, and day they are gone without being stolen. That sounds like stars. So that's this one, right? No. This one. No beginning, no end. I'm a symbol of the world cycles. That sounds like a perfect circle. 2 brothers we are. I don't have that one. The thing that would swallow me if there were more of it. Water. The mountains rise. That's time. I think is the sundial. That just leaves me the sun and the sword. This is the sun. But the gaze can be indeed hell. And swords can settle disputes, but not with words. Right, then the last 5 items. The brothers, that's a pair of boots. Let's see. Name me, associate, break me, that's silence. Which is the gagged man. Mirrors tell the truth. and 2 heads but 1 body. The more I stand still, the faster I run. That's an hourglass. Try to defeat me, but try in vain, and when I win, I end your pain. That's death. Symbolized by the grinning skull. Right. Place the last item in its chest shoe, the chest in the center slams open. There's something inside that was not before. A sapphire stone and an iron stone. Armor class +1. Well, how nice. I have no direct need for the iron stone, but it's nice that it's there.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So yeah, there's a couple of riddles to be solved now. I could say I cheated. It's not entirely true. I just remember these riddles, and they're also not all that hard to figure out. But a lot of these riddles I will solve by memory, so if you're expecting me to struggle, that's not likely to happen, unless I misremember. Which is possible, but again, not that likely. Alright, let's do some more riddles. Because that's why you came here.
Whatever I can do to help.
Alright, so each of these faces will ask me a riddle. I need to solve them all in order to complete something. Yeah, put the hand in the mouth. Face to face and answer you. Exit with the answer that frees. Pain is the price of failure. They follow and lead, but only as you pass. Dress yourself in the darkest black. They are darker still. Always they flee the light. Though without the sun there would be none. And that would be shadows. Answer is satisfactory. The wit is matched for the round. Right. Next face.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
Right, face to face. I have holes throughout, from back to front, from top to bottom to core. Nothing more than something within, and yet I still hold porter. I think that's a sponge. Right. Right, so much for the protection spell. We could rest, but I don't want to do that just now, because that likely will trigger another dream. Face to face. I am free for the taking through all your life, though given but once at birth. I am less than nothing in weight, but will fell the strongest of you if held. That would be breath. Right, face to face. Alive as you, but without breath, as cold in my life as in my death. Never a thirst, though I always drink, dressed in mail, but never a clink. That would be a fish. Fish. Face to face. All your possessions, I am the hardest to guard. If you have me, you'll want to share me. If you share me, you no longer have me. A secret. Well, let's just speed run through this. Face to face. I can have no color, though there may be darkness within. I have no weight and hold nothing. And if placed in a container, it becomes all the lighter. Air. Oh, no. Well... if placed... oh, right, no. A hole, that's the wrong. I was mistaken. Wrong type of air. Again, like I said, I could be misremembering. face to face. Luckily I have regeneration, so getting hurt a little bit doesn't matter all that much. Lighter than what I'm made of, more of me is hidden than is seen. I am the bane of the mariner, the tooth of the sea. Speak my name. That would be Ice. Face to face and answer you. Yeah. A spirited jig dances bright, banishing all but the darkest night. Give it food and it will live, give it water and it will die. That is fire. Face to face. The man who invented it doesn't want it for himself. The man who bought it doesn't need it for himself. The man who needs it doesn't know it when he needs it. That would be a coffin. Face to face. The life I lead is mere hours or less. I serve my time by being consumed. I'm quickest when thin, slowest when fat, and wind is the bane of the gift that I bring. That is a candle, I think. Face to face. The more that there is, the less that you see. Squint all you wish when surrounded by me. Darkness, I think.
This reminds
Last
me
face, I
of the
think.
turnip sellers. Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Face to face. They come to witness the night without being cold, a sailor's guide and a poet's tears. They are lost to sight each day without the hand of a thief. That's stars. You've answered the through the 12 in stone. Bored are you for the wit of ages. Yay, and we gained a ring. A ring of regeneration. If only we could give that to someone who could use it, but alas, I cannot. A bit far away. I mean, you are already regenerating. Not entirely sure about which item exactly. Which item are you regenerating? Not the saving grace. Crown protection. No, not the pulse of cheetah. The ring of Gax. Alright, is anyone not wearing a ring that could use it? I think Jaheira probably has more purpose for this, considering she's likely to be on the front line.
Yes.
Alright, let's move on. Time to check every room. Ooh. Rook and some methods. Alright.
Righteousness!
Name it.
Let's focus on the
Jon
big thing
Johnson
in the
at your service.
corner there. And let's actually summon a bit of help.
With vengeance! With vengeance!
You know, I have plenty of these.
Beware! Your knees are mine!
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Nothing particularly special dropped. And we have a portal here.
Just as I thought.
What do we do with this?
For the fallen!
Dent?
I shall go forth at your command. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Something you need?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Has no effect.
You need my skills, I see.
Alright, that does nothing.
Weapon has no effect.
Not even a dent? You sound like Goladon.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes. Onward then.
I await your move.
Got you good. Ready and willing. Right you are.
Weapon has no
Oh,
effect.
I'll show you a fight.
Weapon has no effect.
Alright, that was quite dangerous.
To the task at hand.
You know what? Now might actually be a good time to take a rest. Alright. See if we can do this again.
Something you... As you will.
The stone commands and I must obey. This armor is gifted to those of sound mind. A puzzle, a riddle, a reward. Was my home built and I have fulfilled my duties. You are doing well, Leon. Right, we gain some plate mail. The Doom Plate. I don't think anyone really needs this. It's probably worse than what I have. It's actually of equal thing here. But I have full plate mail +1, so that's likely not an improvement for you.
Yes.
Also consumed one of the stones that I picked up, I think. How is your ability with spears? Not great. In fact, I should probably be giving you a different weapon. You know, let's just give you this then.
Of course.
I'm looking for a better club, but
Something you need.
we are currently
What?
a little bit
Ripping about?
out of reach of any of the good stuff.
I hear you well enough.
Don't yell. I can hear
Something
you
else?
just fine.
Yes.
Right,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
moving on. Let's see what's around this way.
Jon Jonsson. Oh, I can
Time
do
to move?
that.
All right,
Right,
all
an
right.
unadorned hallway, that's a screaming of trap.
Got it.
But that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoyed my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!